Alright guys, real quick, you'll have to never mind the trash in my floorboard down yonder. Not a lot of people follow me for the racing stuff, but some do, whoever watches it. This is my old fogger system right here. And it did really well. I never really took the time to step on it or whatnot, like I should have. But it did well. And I ended up, golly, it's been gone for me for 2 years or something like that. It's been gone for me about 2 years. You'll have to bear with me. I'm driving home here. And I had got a good power glide, FTI level 5.5 or whatever it was, and a Cameron's torque converter to, really step up my program from what I had. So I ended up trading my old power glide, and it was a freak show glide and a freak show converter that was with this setup, and I traded this for this back. Now, for the ones that maybe I've seen or whatever, I did go, I don't even know if I put it on there or not. I had switched over to a Holley EFI with a dry fogger that John Molina, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right, did for me. And I run it 2 races, and I just I really wasn't happy with it. Not per se the fogger or whatever, but just the whole Holley EFI, and it's a lot to do with my lack of knowledge. And I don't know if it's not enough timing, or if the intakes just flow differently, but it just did not hit or make near the power this old wet system did with the carburetor. So I was a little disappointed in it or whatever, and at the same time things started getting more expensive or whatever, and so I decided I would this phone's bouncing, I'm sorry about that. I'm resting my elbow on armrest, this seat's shaking. But I just wasn't happy with the deal, so I put a turbocharger. We put a turbocharger on it, and I think there is a video or 2 of that on there of it, the finished product, and it turned out really, really nice. It's a nice setup. It really, really is. And I'm not a turbo guy. I've always been a nitrous guy, but I felt like long term, with the cost of fuel and things that cost the nitrous, it would just be cheaper and easier to race with. Well, I'm still struggling with the Holley EFI, and getting somebody to lead you in the right direction or teach you anything or to help you out, it's like pulling teeth. Nobody wants to do that unless you're paying them, and I get that, but it's a pain in the butt. I don't want to have to keep a tuner around with me every time I go to the racetrack or the weather changes. I want to be able to do it myself, and learning to do that yourself or getting somebody to teach you, like I say, is difficult, at least for me. So a part of me has really contemplated taking all that off and selling it, and going back to the carburetor and wet fogger. So with that being said, I mean, if I'm looking for input, advice, what people think. I mean, if you can watch this deal, comment on it. Let me know what you think. If you got any experience with it, shoot, let me know. I'm all up for that. So, if you haven't seen, you can look back through my videos. I know a lot of it's logging related, but you'll see the race car stuff in there. You can go back through the videos and kind of see where I'm at, what I got. you know, like most people. 5.3 LS, 80 millimeter billet, turbo, air to water. But now the dry fogger intake is still on there. I was leaving it on there and was going to just blow through the Holley throttle body. I know a couple guys do it and have great success with it, so I wasn't going to spend the money for another intake. I was just going to let her eat. So, by all means, comment, share it so other people can comment something. I'll take all the help I can get. Trying to get this deal figured out so we can go racing again, put some power down. But again, let me know what you think. I would certainly, you know, take any help I can get. So I appreciate it. Y'all have a good evening.